NGOs, international NGOs, and all the crowding of everyone with their own practice. Even though the country has a long-term vision, which we had, or you had the agenda, 5-year stretches of, agenda for transformation, which we had. But to be able to manage all of those, to make sure that they all recognize your agenda and respect your priorities and align their own programs in accordance with those national priorities. Tough job. We established a development alliance with the objective of bringing everybody together periodically every month in a meeting chaired by the president, in which we looked at the successes and progress and the challenges and obstacles and found solutions to them. And it worked in terms of information sharing. It worked in terms of knowledge spreading. But that did not stop everyone from going back into their own silos, like you say, and doing what their procedures require them to do. Sometimes the alignment around priorities, we did succeed in those meetings, but we never solved the problem of fragility. Never. Because there were no rules for fragile states. The same rules that apply to every country, the same conditionalities, the same approaches, the same will all apply to fragile states which lack the scale and the timing to transform. And so we all fell into the poverty trap. That's where the bank has to change. That's where the bank has to realize that when a country devastated is trying to ascend, that's when they need the big push. That's when they need to do things for those small petty traders, those little entrepreneurs that are struggling, those women that are doing things, to enable them to climb the ladder. And unless we can get that, it's going to be very difficult, for us to see how countries can ever get to a place where not only do they take off, but they can have sustained growth and then, of course, development. So we hope that also, if I may put it bluntly, the bank, all you great bank staff and leaders and officers need to get out of your air-conditioned offices and go down to the people. So you need to take the World Development Report and put it in simple, understandable English for the people on where their country stands, what is success, what's their role as citizens to be able to contribute to it, how do they take ownership. We don't see that, enough of that. Maybe here and there you might get, a good country officer who, they spend a lot of time with the president, no doubt, spend a lot of time with the ministers, no doubt. But those are not the people that are going to be the final determinant of whether we succeed or not. It's going to be those people who see themselves as owning the processes, and those people that see themselves as not only benefits from programs, but contributors to it. So, again, that's your challenge.
Excellent challenge.